areas are not having primary school. I know some in like this Upper Sapova. So is it included in the state of emergency?
Yes, the state of emergency is across Edo State. And we are working hard to see that we identify the gaps. We are going to do the needs assessment and identify the gaps. And His Excellency has given a mandate that we must close all gaps. Because all the children in Edo State must benefit from the SHINE agenda. We are committed as a government to ensure that we build leaders that will even lead the state when we are no longer here.
I see. So, sir, then in terms of content, the curriculum, is there any touching?
Yes, now you must. The only thing that is constant is change. So we are constantly doing the reviews and improving on our systems and programs to make sure that they are in line with current technological stage. So we don't want any child to be left behind. So we're moving along with the tide.
So in specific terms, sir, about how many schools have you renovated? Let's say secondary.
So far in the 8 months, we have done over. We are constructing close to 50 schools already, as we speak,
across the 3 centers.
Across the 3 centers.
Okay.
And if you are conversant with the happenings in the state, you must have been seeing some of the videos of some of the schools online, the construction, the before and after pictures, as it were.
So the state of emergency, is it going to take back schools to the old days of glory? Like when this generation were in the secondary school?
That is the goal. That's the vision of the governor.
So are you introducing boarding facilities?
We will introduce, we build structures, we build boarding schools across the 3 senatorial zones, even CBT centers, so that our children can be able to compete favorably among their peers.
In selective schools?
Yes.
Or all the schools?
No, at least we are starting with 1 in each senatorial zone.
Okay.
And so we are telling our children to go and write exams. They are not alien to a computer and how to use computer to answer questions.
I mean the boarding facilities.
The boarding facilities, yes, it's going to be across the 3 senatorial zones.
In every school?
Not every school.
Okay.
Across the 3 senatorial zones.
Okay.
I mean, we'll start with 1 and improve the ones that are where we have. We improve on it to make sure that it's up to standard.
In those days, we had school buses. Are you introducing that?
As you can see, the governor has already started giving out buses to encourage children to learn and to strive for excellence. If you were in the Children's Day celebration, the governor gave us 3 buses or 2 buses to go to Ogbe Media College, and the drive is ongoing, and we are going to affect every child in Edo State.
So does it cascade down to the private schools? That is,
as the name implies, private. So private should take care of their private business.
Yes, but in terms of monitoring and standard?
No, they are all under the government, so we must monitor.
Because there are some schools that are not even fit for children.
Yes.
That I have seen.
If you have been reading the papers and if you have been online, we will close down 4 schools. And that is in line with what you just said. And we are giving them, we are a government that we have empathy.
With human face.
With humanity, yeah, exactly, with the human face. So we have called their leaders and we have told them to up their game. If you know that your school is not up to standard, go and fix it. If you have been collecting money for the past 10 years and you have been improving on your pocket and you have not been improving on the school, this is a time for you to go back to the drawing board and bring the school up to standard. Because when we start, we will not even look back. Because you know how Nigerians are. When you start, they have closed down the school. The school has how many staff? Employment. This and that. So we are giving them the window to put their house in order. After which we are going to hold the big stick. And anybody who is found wanting, we are sorry. You will not be apologizing as
the public school is likely still free in terms of tuition.
Yes.
But in the private school, what is the ministry doing to stem the level of exploitation?
What we are doing basically to make our public school very, very comfortable, habitable, with all the state-of-the-art facilities that they have in private schools, so that will make the private school unattractive.
Differently.
What we have done in the past, the Central Executive has done quite a lot.
Okay.
From building and reconstruction of schools,
Okay.
to the employment of over 500 teachers across the basic and the secondary schools, to employment of over 100 teachers in the technical and vocational colleges, to the overhauling of technical play. If you have time, you can go to Irua Technical, you can go to Afuse, and you see the massive work we are doing to make sure that aside the certificates from schools, our children also have skill sets where they can fend for themselves and be employer of labor. You remember the story of the AAU student, 128 AAU students that we are told for 4 years.
Yes.
But when we came on board, we removed that bottleneck, and those students are now medical doctors.
Yes.
After 4 years,
Right.
we go on to the 810 nursing graduates. After 4 years, sitting at home, we're able to remove that bottleneck, and now they are all successful in their chosen career. We know the value and the importance of the healthcare sector. So one wonders why you have over 1,000 graduates sitting down in the house when we have our fathers, aged mothers on the streets looking for healthcare. So the governor has made it clear that no, we must give the students wings to fly, and that's why that has also been removed. We launched the EduSet 2.0, the digitalization and the authentication of certificates in line with and in collaboration with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, where the era of going to pay to somebody in the Ministry of Education is eroded. With your student ID, even if you are the parent or you are the uncle in America, with the student ID you go online and http://eduset.gov.ng, you will be able to print out the certificate of your student, of your ward, your son, your daughter, and the like. So the idea or the era of altering grades is all over. The era of my house got burned, so I have to now go to ministry to pay somebody money is all over. So we have been able to bring in technology in that line, and it's called the DPI, the Digital Public Infrastructure, to make sure that we clean up the system. We have also distributed over 100,000 books across the 3 senatorial zones, across our schools, because the governor has said that every child must have learning materials to learn while in school. We also launched the Protect the Girl Child Initiative, where we have a situation whereby even some teachers become predators. A child is given to you to nurture and train, and the next thing, when she starts growing breasts, you start looking for a way to molest her. So we launched the Girl Child Initiative to protect all children. We created a help desk where every child that is being molested, the molester is going for it. We just jailed about 2 persons lately who were molesting some students. A man who is supposed to be her guardian, he started abusing the child from 15 to 21. So the day of reckoning came, and the governor gave a clear-cut instruction that all the children in those states must be well protected. And as we speak, they're cooling off in jail. Are we going to talk about the latest, one of the latest, the bursary? The governor is a man who loves all the students.
Yes.
And having looked at the whole thing, said, no, let's have a system where we can be giving students money every month. Bringing back the glory days is all we're talking about.
Right.
We also went in partnership with Nelfund. A child goes from primary to secondary school. When it's time to go into the university, he drops out of the university because maybe he doesn't have money. We went into partnership with Nelfund, brought in the MD, went around the 3 senatorial zones. And with Nelfund, every child in Edo State can go to school, have their school fees paid in full from 100 to 500.
That's low.
Low.
I say that's low. That's low.
Yes, student loan. Okay. But the beauty of it is that you won't pay back till after 2 years. And after 2 years, if you don't have a job, nobody comes to disturb you. And even if you have a job after 2 years, you pay 10%. If you are earning 200,000, you pay 20,000. And if the simple, so that those who are coming behind you will also have access to that fund to go to school. So it's a very beautiful initiative that we have made available to our students in the state. Now you have bursary, so you can see that there is so much incentive. Anyone who is not in school, you know that you are your own problem. Any parents who deny their children from going to school, you know that their own witches are wizards. Nobody is now your problem. That you are the problem, and you are the one who wants to eliminate poverty in your family. So that is it. We'll talk about the Rescue Initiative that has just been launched by the government, where it's made it clear that no child must be seen on the street during school hours. So a typical example is one of one boy that was seen on the road. He was trying to hawk pure water, and the car ran over the child's leg. He was bleeding, and as luck will have it, the Edu Rescue team were on the street. They saw the boy, took him to the pharmacy, treated him free of charge, and as we speak, he's in the school. We have over 6 students now that we have rescued from the street, that are now in school and enjoying the dividend of the Senator Monday administration. So I've talked about buses, I've talked about the technical education. I will end, because the list is endless.
I can see.
But I will end with the signage and partnership with the Chinese government. We had over eight teachers that have gone to China to learn from Musa Polytechnic. We have about 5 students who will be going to China again to learn to study for 4 years. You know, these are, and aside all that, the government of Edo State, the Ambrose Ali University, aside increasing their subvention, which I didn't mention, from 41 million to 500 million, we now want to bridge a technical partnership between Ambrose Ali and the Chinese University, where they can strengthen ties. Our students from AAU can go to Chinese University, the teachers, the shared knowledge, exchange program. Everybody knows that China is one of the superpowers of the world. So having such partnership with them, you can be rest assured of the giant strides we are going to make. All these I've said and many more happened in 7 months. Tell me why you should not support Citizen
Fantastic.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.
I know this is your design,
yes.
And we can conveniently say that Daniel has come to judgment in Edo State in terms of education, because these are rare feats. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And
So
God bless.
maybe because of you also joined us halfway, can you just introduce yourself?
My name is Honorable Dr. Paddy Iyamu, Honorable Commissioner of Education, Edo State.